Hello, I am going to show you how I use just the Safeway app in order to get $100 off of my groceries this week. I'm really happy with the way it worked out. You can see here that it went down from $132 to $40, and then I actually got an additional $10 off, which I'll show you here in a second. Also, I have a little watermelon in here because I did not include the watermelon in my photo. I realized that this morning after the fact. So here are some coupons that we have going on in the app. I have $30 off 75 for Drive Up and Go, and then I also have $40 off 75. So it wouldn't let me use the Save 30, but I'm assuming that it applied my 40 off 75, but it doesn't actually say that it applied it, but you'll understand why here in a second. We also have 4 times some of the points in terms of the produce section, etc. And I use these points on my gas. I also have a bunch of wellness points, which I'm able to redeem for coupons, and I was really happy to get some extra money off of my produce. We have a pretty good deal on Coca-Cola products this week. There's $5 off when you purchase 25, and then there's also a buy 2 get 2 free. And this counts for a few different types of Coca-Cola products. It also counts for the Dasani water, and it also counts for Topo Chico. I apologize if I'm saying that incorrectly, but that's what I ended up getting, the tangerine one. So they're buy 2 get 2 free, and we have a $5 off coupon in the app. So usually they would be $8.99 each, and you can see here that each of mine came to just $2.27, which I can't. Like, this is cheaper than Grocery Outlet. This is really, really, really awesome. I try to stock up on these types of items when they come up because my husband really does not like to drink water. He likes anything but water. I'm the total opposite. I love drinking water. So anyway, that's why I ended up picking these up. And then I also got my free Cali water, cactus water. I remember when these were on aisle a while back, I couldn't find them anywhere, but it looks like they started stocking them at the Safeway store. The Plackers Mint Flossers 150 count are usually $4, $3.99. We have a $2 off Safeway coupon, and so it comes down to just $1.99. And with my additional coupon, it comes down to $1.01. I have a difficult time couponing for floss, so I was really thrilled about this purchase. Next up, I have strawberries. This is the 2 pound. This is the super big container. I conceptually understand that 2 pounds is like a lot of pounds of berries, but when I got the containers, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many berries. We are going to have to eat them or put some in the freezer for smoothies later in the summer. So they're buy one, get one free. And then with my extra coupon and with my produce coupon, which I'll share here in a little bit, it ended up being $1.77 for each one, which is so incredible. I also ended up picking up some ground turkey. This is not the best deal, but I needed a protein, and I really like making turkey meatloaf. So I'm going to pair this with some asparagus and some potatoes, and it'll be our dinner for the week. So I ended up getting 2 pounds. They're just 30 cents off for each one, but with my additional coupon, they ended up being $3.02 per pack. Next up, I'm going to pick up some asparagus. So you can see here, I included my $5 off 25 produce coupon on the bottom right-hand corner. So this is in the My Health area. That's probably not what it's called. Part of the Safeway app, where you can log walking, running, if you're eating fruits and vegetables, etc. And then they give you points to redeem in store. So this is such a fantastic program. I'm really grateful that they have it, and I was really happy to use this to get some more money off of my produce. I ended up getting some asparagus. It's usually $4.99. I ended up paying $2.52, and then I also added in some watermelon. My daughter is crazy for watermelon. It's such a good time to be picking it up. It's usually $5.99. It's on sale this week for $4.99. It came down to $2.52. And then my last produce item that I got were these potatoes. I ended up getting 3 pounds. I probably could have gotten something cheaper, but I like these, and they're usually $5.99. So they came down to $3.02, which is half off. I also picked up some of these maple griddle cakes. I don't know if y'all remember, but we had these really cheap or free a while back. And I was like, oh, damn, I actually really like these, but I haven't been buying them because they don't go on sale often, and I haven't had coupons for them. So I ended up picking up one of these boxes. They're usually $9.79, on sale this week for $5.99, and it came down to just $3.02. And then I also got some cream spinach. My daughter loves cream spinach, so I usually try to make it, but I like having some in the freezer for something quick. $2.49 on sale for $2. It came down to just $1.02. The last item that I added to my cart is 2 of these Pampers baby wipes, 432 count. I have a $10 off when you buy two, limit of two coupon, which I applied. And so that with my other coupon brought them down to just $4.54 for each one. So here's what's in my cart. If you want to screenshot it or something like that, just wanted to include everything on one photo to make it easy. And you can see here that it came to $132.33. I have $91.45 come off, and it came down to just $40.88. So when I went to go pick up my items, I got a notification that my store was out of Pampers wipes. It was out of one of the boxes. And so I sent the Safeway app associate a chat and was like, hey, I wasn't able to use my $10 off because, y'all are out of one of the boxes of Pampers. And I was thinking that she was going to say like, oh, well, we'll just take $5 off one box or something like that. And she actually just gave me a $10 gift card that I can use for my next online order. So yeah, I was like really thrilled with that. I was really generous and kind. So my total actually came down to $30.88. So this is everything I picked up today. And here's my funky little fake watermelon in the corner over here. But I got all of this for $30.88. And I couldn't be happier. I love when I'm able to save money on produce, groceries, proteins, like things that we are going to consume. Like, it makes me really happy. Especially all this fruit. Like, if I had just gone to the store and bought this fruit not on sale, it easily would have cost me $30. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you all so much. If you haven't entered my $25 gift card giveaway, you can enter that. It's in my last Target video. I will be announcing the winner on Monday morning at my next Target video. All right, have a beautiful week. If you have any tips on how you like to save money on produce or proteins, let me know. I'm here for it. All right, see you later. Bye.